The Service Academy nomination and application process is a long one, and there are a lot of obstacles. But today I am going to tell you about what the biggest obstacles are, and you're going to be surprised that it's you. So welcome to the Service Academy Information Channel, where we cover all things about service academies, how to get a nomination, how to get an appointment, and sometimes Service Academy news. And I am going to tell you why sometimes you are the biggest obstacle to getting a nomination and an appointment to Service Academy. So let's get right into it. Number one, your email address. Yes, believe it or not, your email address can be an obstacle. If you have an email address that is vulgar and bad taste, just totally inappropriate, it doesn't reflect well on you. So just make a Gmail account with your name. If your name is John Doe, they will probably give you an email that says John Doe 1,000,006. If your name is Jane Doe, they will give you an email address that says Jane Doe 1,000,007. Just use it. It makes life easier for the staff at the academy and the staff in the congressman and senator's office when they have to send you an email to make sure they send an email to the right person. You know, not Minecraft Boy 695. You want to be Jane or John Doe. Next, your social media accounts. I've done many videos on this, and I just have to go and do it again. Make sure that your social media accounts reflect well upon you. Do not have anything on those accounts which are racist, homophobic, just totally inappropriate. If you would not want your grandmother to look at your social media accounts, then you definitely do not want the academy, the congressmen or senators to look at your social media accounts. If there's a question, if there's a hint of something that just is totally inappropriate, just delete it. And I strongly suggest that those of you who are in your junior year, right now, going to be seniors in a month or so, go in there and clean up those accounts and get all that junk out of there. So it's two things. Have a very simple email, your name, and clean out all the questionable stuff in your social media accounts. You don't need to be disqualified because you said something stupid a couple of years ago. Just Google it. It has happened. It has happened at the Naval Academy, and it has happened at West Point. People have lost appointments because of their social media accounts. Number two, time. This process takes time. I always love this saying, if you leave it to the last minute, it only takes a minute. Well, if you leave it to the last minute, you're not going to get in. Make sure you budget your time and you have a timeline. You have a weekly milestone of what you have to get done, and you hit those milestones. Because before you know it, school is going to start and the whole thing is going to get going. Classes, teams, all the activities in the fall, and the time is just going to disappear. I am filming this today during the summertime. I know it doesn't look like a very nice summer day, but the day that I'm filming it is only 48 days away from Labor Day. And this summer, to me, seems like it just started and it is almost over. So time, respect time, and make sure you have a timeline. Use a calendar and make sure you hit those milestones, because if you don't, somebody else will be getting your appointment and your nomination. But three, school starting, you're going to need letters of recommendation. Make sure that you ask the right people to give you a letter of recommendation. Make sure the people that are going to write the letter support what you're doing, support your interest in going into the military and serving your nation, and make sure that they are going to do what they say they're going to do. A lot of people will say, yeah, I'll do it, I'll get to it, I'll do it. Teachers, guidance counselors, coaches, other people in the academic world do not understand the academy timeline. You are going for your job interview in 3 months, 2 months. You're going to be sitting down with the congressmen and senators, and the whole process is kicking off. Their mind is to normal colleges where the process starts in the beginning of the, oh, here we go. All right, sorry about that. It was not supposed to rain for another 2 hours, and obviously they got it wrong. Coaches, teachers, guidance counselors, everyone in the school system are used to normal colleges. Their timeline is not like the academy timeline. Their timeline begins in the calendar year, in the beginning of the year, with the application process, and your process is beginning now. So make sure that you let them know that you need it and that they are going to do what they say they're going to do. If you feel that they are not going to do what they're supposed to do, gently put a little pressure on them if you can. If not, go and seek a letter of recommendation from somebody else. It is better to have a letter of recommendation from somebody else than your math teacher, your English teacher, whoever they specify. You always can explain away that I had asked my math teacher for the letter of recommendation, they said they would do it and they didn't, but I asked this teacher that I had in chemistry or physics to write me the letter and they did it. It is always better to apologize than just not do it at all. So make sure you ask the right people for your letters of recommendation and make sure they're going to do it and get them in when you can. Number 4, not preparing. Not preparing for your CFA. You should have took your CFA by now. Not preparing for the essays, just gun decking the essays, just writing whatever, just sending them out, not thinking about the questions, not writing drafts, not having people, your parents, the English teacher, whoever help you with these essays. Make sure that they're grammatically correct. I've had a video on this already. I'll put a link to it at the end of this video, but make sure that you get your essays in and make sure that they're right. Make sure that you prepare for them. And speaking about preparation, now is the time to start thinking about your interviews. Your interviews are not that far away. If you go back to my stack of videos, there are plenty of videos about interview prep. And I will be making interview prep videos again for this year. But start thinking about the questions you're going to be asked, what your answers are going to be, and how you're going to handle it, and how you are not going to crack under pressure, which I hope you definitely will not, but how you will have a clear and concise and truthful answer for those interview questions. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Do not leave anything to chance. If you watch my channel, you know that I recently made a video about people leaving after getting into the academy, leaving after a few days. It was a rant video. I just was very emotional about it because I heard about a lot of people leaving very shortly after they came. If you want, you can go look at that video. It's only a week or 2 ago. But the last reason for self-sabotage and not getting into the academy is because you're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for others. And if you're doing this to satisfy, your parents, to satisfy your coaches, to satisfy somebody else's dream of going to a service academy, and you're not doing this for yourself, you are wasting your time, you're wasting the committee's time, you're wasting the academy's time. So you are actually self-sabotaging it all, and you're probably doing it on purpose. So if you don't want to go, don't go through all this. It's just not worth it. Because if you're not going to be happy and it's not what you want and you don't want to spend the next 9 years of your life in the military, this is not the path for you. So there you have it, 5 reasons why you are the obstacle of getting into the academy. So just think about those reasons, think about what you're doing. They're very easy to solve. It's time management, it's preparing. They're all easy to solve. Even the last one is easy to solve. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you get what you want. Bye now.